Guys, this is taking me forever to record. Shout out to any of those who do this for a living. I've been working on this for 3 hours and I still have no recordings. However, I also wanted to apologize that I've been gone for a while. I know I've been promising to do this for a while. The truth is, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do here. I knew that I wanted to do this. Also knew that I wanted to do something that was meaningful. I just couldn't figure out what that would be. And I think, pretty sure this girl just gave me some inspiration. I was scrolling through TikTok and I found this sweet video, this perfect example of abuse and narcissism and the mental problems that can follow up with this kind of situation. It's a perfect example of how to handle narcissism and being able to point out narcissistic traits, because I'm no doctor, I can't diagnose him from here. However, I can show you symptoms of abuse, so then hopefully you'll be able to see it in your own personal life. Or in others, one way or another. But anyway, let's just get into it. Alright, so there is another video on this, but I'm just going to cut to the chase and go to this juicy video over here. Juicy video over here. Basically what she did is she followed with her gut. She's been in this relationship on and off for a while now. She went with her gut and went through his phone and found screenshots of him texting and meeting with a stripper. Obviously this is inappropriate for any obvious human being, but I really want you to pay attention to how many times he tries to blame her for even being hurt, like being hurt, having questions, wanting to know why, wanting to know when, basic questions for just basic closure to be able to move on from the situation. And just watch how many times he just flips it right back at her. Ready? Let's see if I can, nope, wrong button. Yeah. Alright.
It was last month.
No, it was not last month.
What is this? No, April 1st. We were together.
Yeah, and what'd she say? That my baby's cute? And I said, thanks?
So right off the bat, what did I say? I just said this. This is small, but it is a manipulation tactic. If you listen to it and you break the wording down, could you imagine if we said that with anything? I just committed murder. I just stole a car. You know what I mean? But for this moment right here, what he's trying to do is make her feel like she's out of her mind. And that's what that sentence is for, is I just said blah, blah, blah. It's not about what you said. It's about your actions. But that's what he's blaming it out to be. So that is another perfect example of how he was trying to switch it and say, I just said this. But she doesn't buy into it. Watch.
No, I'm glad you got time with her. Obviously, you guys were texting and talking and calling each other.
On April 1st.
And then how do you know the stripper? Please tell me how you know her.
Why?
How do you know her?
First off,
how do you know?
First off, I love this so much. First off. So what he's trying to do in this particular moment is he's trying to gain control of the situation, because you can't manipulate someone when they're in control. It just doesn't happen. But this drives him crazy because an abuser wants to be in control. That is abuse. Abuse is control, either sexually, emotionally, mentally, physically, any shape, way, or form, or even religiously. Abuse is control, and you can't abuse someone unless you're in control. And so that's what he's trying to do in this situation. He's trying to take control of the situation, flip it on her, and make her the problem.
Know her.
How did you get all of this?
I'm not telling you.
How did you get all of this?
How do you know
You
her?
need to tell me.
You need to tell me. Now, this is an initial threat, but if she was underneath his spell, this would be scary. The reason is because you've been manipulated so far that he's in control. He's power. He's God. He's this and that. So you need to tell me. It's him trying to say, I'm the dominant here. I'm in control here. You will submit. She doesn't buy into it, though. I love this girl so much already.
Because you were in the fucking strip
I'll
club.
answer your question when you answer.
No, you're packing.
So you see this immediately. I'm gonna have to rewind, see what exactly he said, so I can break it down properly.
No, you're packing your shit, and I know how.
No, that's not. I didn't go back far enough. Sorry, guys. So I'm telling you, new equipment.
No, you're packing your shit.
No. No, wait, what am I doing wrong here? Am I just not going
You
that
need to
far?
tell me.
Because you were in the fucking strip club.
I'll answer your question when you answer.
No.
So you see that moment? It's so perfect. The power of no, guys, is unbelievably strong. And what she did is she just shut him down. No, I'm not giving you control. You're wrong. You're being a jerk. This isn't going to happen. You're not going to take control of this conversation and manipulate me and make me feel like the problem. You're wrong. No. Can we just listen to that again? It was just perfect.
You need to tell me.
Because you were in the fucking strip club.
I'll answer your question when you answer.
No, you're
No, I don't. Just shout out to you, girl. Shout out to you. Way to just crush that.
packing your shit, and I know how much you love your boy.
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this? Again, trying to make her feel like the problem when he's obviously in the wrong. What he's doing, again, is trying to get control of this conversation. Now he's getting desperate. He's just saying, why are you doing this? Now what he's trying to make it seem like is, oh my gosh, I'm the victim. You're hurting me by doing this. She's not falling for it, though. It's great.
We're done.
Why do you do this?
You're packing your things. I'm not arguing.
Doesn't even respond. Notice how she's not even replying to his comment. Why do you do this? You're getting out. Why do you do this? You're getting out. It's perfect. She's not replying. She's going straight to the point. This is what you're doing. This is why. Get out. No emotional response. It's beautiful. She keeps going right back to that paper. You're busted. You're wrong. Get out. It's fantastic.
Why do you do
You
this?
anymore. You can keep these and do whatever you want
I
with
just
them,
got a phone.
but I am done.
I
don't
just got a
care.
phone. Hey,
How do you know her?
because I went to the strip club one time, months.
So you notice how he says, I went to the strip club just one time. The reason he's doing this is because he's trying to make her feel like it was just a one-time deal that she needs to forgive him. She knows, and she explained in her bio that this isn't a one-time thing. This is a common occurrence. Maybe not in this situation. I don't know about the cheating, but it is a very common occurrence that this is a problem. This relationship's not working. And oh my goodness, I'm gonna forget what he said now. Hold on.
Because I went to the strip club one time, months.
Okay, so again, this one time. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to play the I'm human card. I make mistakes. Again, it's another way to try and flip it, make her feel like the problem. I only did this once. I'm human. Relationships only work if both teams come together. You're destroying this relationship. You see how quickly that was able to flip? So that's what he's trying to do here. She doesn't fall for it again. It's just, queen.
Months ago.
When I was pregnant?
No. Fuck.
Then when? What strip club?
Winter. I don't even know.
So from December when I was pregnant.
No. What? You were pregnant.
So what strip?
So notice how much he's stumbling whenever she's still in control of the conversation. She's still pointing him out. You're wrong. This is what you did. She's laying out dates. She's laying out scenarios. She's going straight to the evidence and calling him on his shit. If I'm even allowed to say that on here. But she's calling him out. On paper. That's the most fantastic thing about it. He's not able to manipulate her because it's on the paper. It's great. It's just great. I love this video so much.
What did you go to?
I went to the Boo and Flint.
With who?
One time.
With who?
With Matt.
One time. You see that? One time. What he's trying to do, again, in this situation is he's just trying to give her just enough satisfaction to shut her up. Trying to, okay, you're right, but it was only one time. You see, he's not apologizing. That's the whole point here. What he's trying to do this entire time is make her the problem and make her feel like she's crazy. And that's in this moment. I only did it one time. I only stole one time. I only killed someone one time. You see, it never works anywhere else. But here, what he's trying to do is he's trying to make her think she's out of her mind for defending herself. And unfortunately, it works a lot. That's why you'll see a lot of women end up in hospitals and be like, oh, he's different. Oh, he's different. Oh, he's going to get better. It's only that one time. It's only that one time. Yeah, it happened before, but it's only this one time. One time too many, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
And you hung out with her? Then what'd you do?
What do you mean? I
Tell me
talked
what
to her
you
while
did.
we were in there. I didn't do anything.
Well, they
to her. I
shouldn't
swear
do
to
the
God.
dance at all.
Oh, I got one dance, I'm pretty sure.
I got one dance. I love that so much. Again, trying to give her just enough satisfaction to get her to shut up. But he's not doing it apologetically. He's doing it enough to try and give her just enough to shut her up.
Done.
A $20 dance.
We're done. I don't
Why
care
did
about
you
your,
do
it's
this?
not
A $20 dance. Like if it was it was a free dance, it was somehow better. Like it was like it somehow makes it right. It's just the most hilarious thing. So again, another and that same at the end. It was a $20 dance. Like oh my gosh. So anyhow, so I really wanted to just break down that video because it was such a perfect example. She handled it beautifully, just not responding, going straight back to the evidence, no, not falling into a single one of his traps. It was just beautiful. Anyhow, thanks for jumping on this video. If you guys have any more videos like this, I would love to break them down, show why women and men stay in these abusive relationships, things like that, and just really just kind of feel for it. But this, I think this is what I officially want to do. It came to my inspiration whenever I saw it on the TikTok, and it feels right for me. So yeah. So thanks, like, share, subscribe. Thanks, guys.